Hello. Today I'll be showing you how to create a reminder. The reminder in question that we will be creating is for Prolia and the ProVital enrollment form. So the idea behind this reminder is to allow physicians to prescribe the medication and have a visual reminder to go in and create the enrollment form for their patient. The ProVital enrollment form is really a great tool in terms of getting your patient more involved in their care and having having ProVital, okay, actually following up with the patient on your behalf and in the best interest of the patients to make sure that they follow to the adhered schedule for the treatments themselves. So, first, to start off with, we'll need to create the reminder in question. We'll go in. Okay, we have to go into a patient's records. So we'll hit the records window. Okay, go into a fake patient because I always like to test these things out while I'm doing them as well. So let's go into this fake patient right here. And it's quite easy. We'll go into settings, that's on the top left hand of your window. We'll hit edit reminders. And then at the bottom of the new window that just appeared, we'll hit new reminders. And finally, we'll just name the reminder. The name here is just the name of the reminder itself. It's for the internal processes and not actually what's going to appear in the reminder box. So we can name it just what we want. Here, we'll put in Prolia reminder. Nice and simple. Next, we'll actually add a logic line. Click on add line. There's a whole new window that appears. This window is where you can determine all the logic rules towards your reminders and everything else like that. So it's quite easy, quite simple, straightforward to use. So first, for this reminder to appear, the patient needs to be on Prolia. So we'll click on patient profile, RX meds and treatments. We'll click on current medications and contains Prolia. And finally OK. So we see now that this one line appears in the reminder box. So this is nice and simple. The reminder as is will now appear if the patient has Prolia in their medication list. However, the reminder will not disappear once the medication is put in or even once you put in the enrollment form. To do so, we'll have to add another logic line. So we'll hit add line again. We'll go and select custom forms this time. And we'll go and find the enrollment form in question. So we'll go down here. ProVital enrollment form 2014. Very nice. And we'll hit entire custom form, number of times done, and equals to 0. This may seem a bit odd. But here, the idea here is that for the reminder to appear, it has to satisfy these two conditions. Hence, the patient being on Prolia and the enrollment form is not present in that patient's chart. So the idea is here that once you do put it in the reminder form, the reminder will now disappear. Finally, the last step to your reminder is really simply indicating what should appear in the reminder box. And so here, as an intervention, we'll simply say enrolled patient in ProVital. And we can do done. Everything seems to be working, and I always like to test things out. So we'll go ahead. And here I have a prescription favorite for Prolia that we'll just create. I'm just gonna post this medication, and here we see that the enrollment form has now appeared. Okay, reminding me, yes, that's true, I should be using the ProVital form. And so we can then go select our ProVital custom form, input it into the patient's chart, complete it, fax it away, and then here, if we just click on checkout, we'll see that the reminder has now disappeared. So I hope that this has been useful. Please leave any comments or anything else down below.